Hey everybody, Chris Americos here, co-founder of RussianToRussian.com, where we help you speak and understand Russian language and culture. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to put the Russian alphabet on your computer keyboard or your phone keyboard. And I'm going to be using a Mac and an iPhone. So if you're using something different, you might see something different on your screen, but in general, they're going to work the same way. So on the Mac, you're going to go to System Preferences. So you're going to select that Apple icon in the top left corner and then click on System Preferences. That's going to open up the system preferences, and then you need to select keyboard. And after that, you need to click on input sources. This is where you can choose which letters, which alphabets you use when you type. And you can see from my screen that I've already added Russian, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to add a new language. So you just click on the plus symbol, and then you scroll down and you find the language that you want to add. So for Russian, you would go down to R, and I've already added it, but you'll need to select it and then click add. And you can see we want to use Russian PC. Okay, so now we've added it to the keyboard, to the computer, and now you're probably wondering, how do I switch between English and Russian? So actually right here on this screen, it allows you to select, use the cap lock key to switch to and from US. And so you want to make sure that that's selected if that's how you want to be able to switch. And that's the easiest way to do it. And then there's another way that you can switch between languages. You can do it manually by clicking on this icon in the top right and selecting which language you want to use. So let's go ahead and type something in. Блин, нужен какой-то пример. I said, damn, I need some kind of example. So that's how you would do it. And now you can click up here and switch right back to English and type in, this is an example. All right, and then you can just use your keyboard to switch back. You can click the caps lock button and switch back to Russian and type in the same thing here. Вот это пример. So I hope that was useful. Now let's jump over to the iPhone. So here you're going to open some place where you need to type so that the keyboard pops up. And I'm just going to open a new message, and I don't want you to see my old messages, so I blurred that out. Okay, in the new message, I'm going to select this globe icon in the bottom left corner, and I'm going to hold it down so that the settings open up. And now select keyboards, and then you're going to add a new keyboard. I've already added Russian, so let's just scroll down to the R section, and you can see where Russian would be if you haven't added it yet. All right, it would be right there. And then when we go back up, you can see that we've already selected it. Okay, now to switch to Russian from English, we're just gonna click that globe icon in the bottom left corner, but we're not gonna hold it down. We're just gonna click it, and that switches it over to Russian, and now we can type in Russian letters. And here's my example. Вот как это делается. This is how it's done. Гениально. Genius. And you can also see that while I'm typing Russian words, it actually pops up and shows me the words that I might want to type. So this can be really easy, especially if you're having trouble spelling words. It can actually help you learn how they're spelled correctly. So that's how you add the Russian alphabet or Russian letters to your keyboard on your phone or your computer. I hope that was helpful. And if you want to learn more about the Russian language or culture, just click on one of the links under this video and contact us, and we'll try to help. All right, have a great day. See you next time.